Hey, Mr. Sanders, how are you? I'm Amanda. I'm going to be your nurse today. I'm just going to come in and do your neuro and musculoskeletal assessment. I'm just going to wash my hands. You doing all right today?
Yes.
Well, that's good. All right. So the first thing we're going to do today is I have this sheet of paper here. I'm just going to ask you to read the sentence that's on the sheet of paper.
The cow jumped over the moon.
Okay, good. Any problems with your vision, blurry vision, anything like that?
No.
All right, so this is my pen light right here. I'm just going to ask you to just follow the pen light, okay?
No.
Check in for any kind of extraocular motions and just follow this. Good. Everything looks good. All right. Okay, good. I'm just going to put this right over here. Next thing I'm going to ask you to do is just close your eyes, okay? You're going to feel touch on your face and just tell me when you feel it, okay?
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Okay, good. All right, so you're going to feel my hands on your face. All right, you can open your eyes. Can you open your mouth? And close. Down here. Open your mouth. And close. Good, I don't feel any kind of swelling in the jaw or anything like that. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is just kind of check and make sure that your face is symmetrical on both sides. So I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things real quick here. Can you smile? Good, and frown. And raise your eyebrows. And poke the cheeks up for me. All right, good. And relax. Okay, can you clench your eyes real tight? You're going to feel my fingers on your face. I'm going to try to open your eyes. Keep me from opening your eyes. All right. Good job. All right, relax your face. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand behind you here. And can you put your finger over your ear on the right side for me? I'm just going to whisper something. I just need you to repeat the word that I whisper, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay?
Baby.
All right, and switch.
Monday.
All right. Good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take my pen light here, and I'm going to look inside your mouth. Can you open your mouth for me? And good. Can you stick out your tongue? All right, your tongue's midline. I've noticed that your speech is clear the whole time. You've been talking, so all that's good. And open again for me. And stick out your tongue. Say ah. Checking your uvula back there. Everything looks good. And we're also going to check your gag reflex, okay? So just open again. And, oh, sorry. I know. Okay, so the next, sorry. I know, that one's kind of rough. Just going to go through range of motion on your neck. Have you had any kind of pain or anything in your neck?
No.
All right. Can you look back for me? And look down. All right. And straighten out for me. And then we're going to look side to side. One side and the other side. Okay. So what we're going to do now is you're going to look side to side. Again, I'm going to put my hands against your face. And you just kind of push your face against my hand. And look that way. Keep going. Keep going. Good. And we're going to switch sides. That way. Good. All right, relax. And shrug your shoulders for me. Just make sure it's even on both sides. Okay, good. Relax. So the next thing we're going to do is just kind of check your sensation on both sides. I've got this little contraption here, and it's going to be sharp on one side, dull. And this is sharp,
All right.
and this is dull. Okay.
All right.
Can you tell the difference between the two? Okay. Yeah. And you just tell me what you feel.
Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp.
All right. And the next thing I'm going to have you do is, if you could just stand up for me. All right. Okay, I'm gonna actually have you walk, so I'm gonna move this chair out of the way for us here. Okay, so I just need you to kind of go back here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk heel to toe for me, okay? And I'm just gonna kind of watch you. You can go ahead. I'm gonna make sure your gait is normal, that you're not having any difficulties walking heel to toe. All right, and turn. And go across on the other side for me. All right, good job. Okay, and good, you can just stand right here for me. And stand with your feet together. And completely together, sorry. All right, good. And can you close your eyes for me? All right, good. This is called a Romberg test. You have negative Romberg, that's good. And so the next thing I need you to do, you can relax, is I'm just gonna, have you any kind of pain in your back? Okay. If you could just squeeze my hands, both sides, and just make sure your grips are equal on both sides. Good. And I'm gonna have you actually turn around. I'm just gonna look at everything back here, okay? So no pain in the back. I'm just making sure that your muscles are the same on both sides, that you don't have any kind of tumors or that nothing looks different on either one of the sides back here, okay? And then you're gonna feel me press back here on your back, and you tell me if there's any pain when I press, okay? Any pain?
No.
Okay, and that is good. The next thing I'm gonna have you do is actually bend forward as far as you can. You can spread your feet apart if you need to, that's fine. And just bend forward. Okay, and what I'm just checking for here is just to make sure that there's no scoliosis, that your back curve is normal, that your shoulders are even on both sides, and it is. You have a good flexion of 90 degrees, and you can come back up. The next thing I'm going to have you do is just sit on the table over here. Okay. So, actually, I'm going to have you lay back. So, I just kind of want to check out and make sure you have good. Here, there you go. Okay. Just going to make sure you have good range of motion in your hips. Have you had any kind of pain in your hips?
No.
Okay. Does this hurt when I press?
No.
Okay. Does it hurt when I press here?
No.
Does it hurt when I press here in your hands?
No.
Okay. I'm just kind of checking out your joints, making sure that you don't have any kind of tumors or that I see any kind of nodules or growths on the hand, okay? And in the wrist. And the elbow as well. Any kind of pain in the elbow?
No.
In the shoulder?
No.
Okay. I'm going to do the same on this side as well, okay? Any pain in the shoulder over here?
No.
Or the elbow? And there's no kind of growth. There's no swelling that I feel. No pain in the wrist on this side?
No.
Alright, sorry. I'm just going to kind of feel. No kind of nodules, growths, masses, everything is normal. Fine. Over here. Okay, so we're just going to do your range of motion of your hips now. So what I'm actually going to have you do first is, if you will, just straighten out one of your legs. Either one is fine, it doesn't matter. And if you could just lift it up for me. Okay, and back down. Good. And if you could just bend this knee towards you. And good. Back down. All right, other side, we're going to straighten out your leg. And up. And back down. Good, and then bend it towards you. And back down. Okay, next thing I need you to do, can you bring your knee up? And then go in. Try to keep your back, there you go. And good. And down. All right, good. And down. And other side. In. Out. Okay, back in. And down. Now with your legs straightened, if you could just bring, with your legs straight, out away from your body, okay? Straight, no. What you're just gonna straighten your legs like this and then move one at a time away from your body. There you go. Good. And in. And then the other side. And in. Good job. Okay. And you can sit up now. Okay. Alright. So next we are gonna check out range of motion in your shoulders. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna have you do is just extend your arms out in front of you. Okay. And can you go behind you for me? Good. And you're going to go up over your head. Like this. And then go back behind you. Alright, good. And down. And we're going to do your wrist. Hands out like this. Up. And down. In. And out. Okay. Spread your fingers. There you go. Fist. Alright, good. Same thing with your feet, and I'm just going to check out your ankles. Can you go down with your feet, and then up, in, out, okay, good. I'm going to do sensation over here on this other side, so it'll be just kind of like we did in your arms, okay? I'm just going to do it in your legs as well. So this is sharp,
All right.
And then this is dull.
Okay.
So you just tell me which one you feel, okay?
Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull.
And that's good. And the next thing I'm going to do is just check out your reflexes. So the first reflex we're going to do is the bicep reflex. I just need you to relax your arm over my arm. I'm just going to press right here. Just relax your arm. And this is your bicep reflex, okay? And you have about a 1+ reflex in this arm. So you're just going to kind of put your arm out like this. I'm just going to check your tricep reflex next. And you are going to feel me kind of just touch right here, okay? And just relax. It's a good 2+ reflex on that side. We're going to do the same thing over here on this side, okay? Relax this one. There you go. Alright, 1+. And same thing. Put your arm out and just relax it. Here, I've got you. Relax. Alright, 2+ reflex on this side as well. Do the ones down here on your knees, okay? And that's good. 1+. And 2+ on this side. And this last one down here is your Kelly reflex. Alright, got one on this side, 1+. And 1+ on this side. Okay, so the last thing I'll have you do, Mr. Sanders, is just stand back up. Help you get off the table here. Okay. I just need you to pick one leg up. It doesn't matter which one. And then you're going to just bend your knee slightly. There you go, and back up. Another side. And bend. And back up. Okay. All right. Well, everything looks great. If you need anything, just let me know, okay? All right. Have a good afternoon.